Okay, so the white 3/4 inch feeds there are what comes up from our, all the way up from our crawl space, and then we just cut into that and did our hot and our cold. We ran them through over to our new shower location, and there's going to be 2 shower heads and 2 wands. So that's all these leading up to 1 shower head, another shower head, wand, wand, and we secured all the tubing. Just going over it one more time. Focus in here. Now for the drain for the shower, that's centered here with the P-trap. Goes down through, up, vent that connects to another prior existing vent. This vent here was already here, so we did want to tap into it. And then in here, in this small room here, the toilet room, we didn't do anything with the toilet, but there used to be a shower here on this wall, which we've cut, and we used the existing feeds under the floor for they were both white. We did a hot and cold off of them for a new washer and dryer that we're going to have in the wall here. And then that's our drain, our P-trap. We have a nice downward slope of it going down through, connecting here. Now this goes back to our air vent for the shower, and then it also connects to another vent in there that we didn't mess with, that was prior existing for the previous shower that was located in this room. And that ties into that. So it's really double vented, but because the washer and dryer and the shower were going to be going into this vent, we didn't want to have any issues, so we just decided to add one there as well. And again, that drains down through, and this is all prior existing from the previous shower that we just tapped into right there. Now for the vanities, again, this was all existing, but the vanity was much smaller before this, so we've just cut, lengthened. We have our hot, our cold coming up. This is where the vanity will be. It used to be 2 sinks coming off of this one vent and drain. We are now going to have just the one drain with a P-trap here once we install this sink and vanity, once the flooring's done. And that vents up through the prior existing vent and everything. We just capped off this one since we're no longer going to have that double sink. It's going to be a single vanity here. Then we're traveling down to the location of the other vanity, and we have our hot and our cold coming up. And we have a new vent, or I'm sorry, a new drain that we've tapped into the vent, and it also has a downward slope to it. And this was a prior vent. This only vents the tub location. So we are going to have a freestanding tub. So again, our hot and our cold running still off of this. This is all now, this is where it goes from 3/4 to now a 1/2 inch. Running all the way off to back, and then we were able to fit that underneath, and it comes up right through this hole here, hot and a cold. And the drain location with the P-trap will be right here. It's going to be a freestanding tub in that location. We actually cut, there was a tub here prior to, and we were able to just cut off of there because we don't need the drain that far back anymore. So we just attached with the existing, did a curve, and then our P-trap. And that is the whole thing.